Hello, I'd like to tell you a little bit about Sutton Coldfield Baptist Church Food Bank and ask for your support. We've seen a dramatic increase in the number of folks from Sutton Coldfield and the surrounding area who are needing support with food. Before the pandemic began, we were supporting around about 100 bags worth of food each week. Each bag is about £11.50 worth of food. We try and provide the same kind of food week on week so there's consistency for people to plan. Each individual person gets one bag of food. If it's a family, they get 2 bags. The bag will last perhaps 2 or 3 days of nothing else, eating nothing else, but hopefully with other income it's just a support. Occasionally we're given out-of-life bread and other out-of-life foods from supermarkets, but in the main we provide this bag of dried food. As the pandemic took hold, that increased from 100 to 150 bags a week, and we were really thrilled with the way the community joined with us in providing that food. But in the last few weeks, with the increase in food and energy prices, we've seen another big increase to around about 200 bags of food a week. There are loads of reasons why people come to our food bank. Partly it's because we're the only food bank in the area that's open every day of the week, Monday to Friday, 10:30 till 3 p.m. And the second thing that's important in our values is to be non-judgmental. We reckon that anybody who's come this way to ask for food of such a simple and basic nature is someone who's in need, and we want to help them without asking them all kinds of questions and making them feel guilty or judged. There can be lots of reasons why people need support. And of the over 500 different people that we've supported this year, the vast majority only come a handful of times, and we get them over a particular crisis and they're back on their feet again. And only about 45 of those come regularly. And for lots of reasons, those are people who need more support. It may be that they're sleeping rough and we provide a hot drink and sometimes food and clothing and a sleeping bag as well. Some of the people who come value the fact that they can build friendship with us, and we provide a listening ear, and we can pray for them and sometimes with them. But as I say, the vast majority of people are embarrassed but grateful for the food that they receive, and we are able to help them and set them back on their way. We're frankly struggling to provide all of that food. Would you be able to help us? Could you provide a bag of shopping each week, dried food? There's a list on our website which will tell you all the things that we need. If you're not able to bring the food in, could you provide a financial donation through our website? Every amount of money given goes 100% on food and not on the expenses of the church. Perhaps you could provide £11.50 a week for one single person, or £20 for a family. Or perhaps you recognise that you're in a position of plenty at the moment and you can provide more than that. We'd really appreciate that. Or perhaps you could take a bin and put it outside your house and invite neighbours to donate food. Or take a bin to work and invite colleagues and those who come into your place of work to donate food. Or perhaps you could see if your company that you work for has a community fund and whether they would be willing to make a financial donation. Or perhaps simply you could forward this video on to others who you think might be willing to support us. We really would appreciate your help. Thanks ever so much.